Hey guys, it's Kendra. Today's video is going to be a story time of how I met my fiance. We were in middle school when we met, 7th grade. I was probably 13 and I'm pretty sure he was about 12, if I'm not mistaken. I had just came out from science. I was on my way to social studies, which is a floor right underneath each other. Teacher let us go like maybe 3 minutes before time. I was walking downstairs to social studies. I remember I had a couple books that I didn't want to hold on to. So I went inside the room, I dropped my bag off, I went to my locker. I put the books that I didn't want to carry around with me in my locker, and I was closing the lock. Then my friend came up to me, I'm gonna name her T. She came up to me and she started talking to me. Probably like maybe a minute or two, maybe. I know the first bell rang. I bet. I was sitting here talking to her. We were like face to face. And from the corner of my eye, I see someone walking. And to me, I looked really fast and then I looked back. And I was like, ooh. So then I like tried to look without pretending, like actually looking. So from the corner of my eye, I started looking and I saw like curly hair, like pretty curls. And I'm the kind of person that my hair is naturally straight, so to me I kind of love curly hair. So I feel like as people we do that. If your hair is curly, you kind of lean towards people that have straight hair, and if you're straight hair, you kind of lean more to curly just because you kind of want to have it in your gap. But that's just me. So I was looking at his hair and I was like, ooh, it's really nice. And then I like glanced at his butt for a second and I was like, ooh. I saw the side of his face and I was just like, he looks pretty cute actually. And he like started drinking water and I'm like, not gonna lie, I was like a little spy. I'm just like staring at him but trying not to be staring at him. You're basically trying to do it secretly so the person doesn't notice, but you notice. So I'm like looking at him for a minute and then he turns up to like, I guess, look around. So he like looked behind him and I'm like, ooh, he is cute. Like, oh, he's cute. And I said it up loud and I kind of T is the kind of person who's like very giggly and funny, and if she knows something she has to say something. So I ended up saying, oh my god, he's so cute, up loud. And she looked at me and like was like, ooh, who? And I'm like, the guy drinking water? And she's like, and I'm looking at her like, no, don't do that. Before I went to grab her, another friend of mine named S came to talk to me real quick. And I was like, no! And she ran before I got to stop her, which I don't think I would have been able to stop her anyway. So she went, started talking to him. And then I was talking to my friend S. I was trying so hard to go in the classroom, but she's like, no, stay out here and talk for a little bit. And I'm like, okay. So we were talking for a little bit. And from the corner of my eye, I see her like pointing. Like, I'm just like, oh man, let her be pointing at the wall, let her be pointing at the locker, let her point at anything but me. Of course, I knew she was pointing at me. And I'm like, oh my god, she is so embarrassing. Oh my goodness. And I'm like trying to go inside. I'm like telling my friend S, can we talk inside? And I see them starting to walk towards me, and in my head it was like a SpongeBob SquarePants moment where everything just like froze and started going slowly, and I'm just like, no, please don't come this way, please don't. Stay by the water fountain, stay over there, don't come. At this point I'm pretty sure my face is turning like the most brightest red because I'm like so embarrassed, and she basically just blew up my spot. Basically, it's literally what she did. So I'm like, great, just go talk to me, yeah. And she came to talk to me and she's like, this is Angel. And I'm like, hi. He's like looking at her like, I could have said that. So he's like, I'm Angel. I'm like, I'm Kendra, nice to meet you. He's like, nice to meet you too. And it was like probably like the most awkward, I would say possibly 2 minutes we probably ever had in our lives. And I'm just like, and then the bell rings. So I'm like, thank you God, because I don't know what the hell to say. I feel like I'm like put on spot, not sure what to even think about saying. And I remember I was like, I actually have to go to class now. And he was like, okay, no problem. I'll see you after. And I'm like, okay, cool. He goes, so I guess to class. And then I'm in class and I'm like, couldn't concentrate, couldn't pay attention. Then again, I'm never able to pay attention to that class. It's just social studies always been a very hard topic for me. Even in high school, it was just difficult. But I do remember for at least a couple minutes, I was so not paying attention. Then I started to like stop thinking about it and just relax. And I was like taking my time doing my stuff. Then I saw the clock and it was like maybe 5 minutes. 5 minutes passed and I'm like trying to like distract myself for a couple minutes. But then I happened to look at the door and I see like curly hair. And I'm like, no way, that's him. No way. Then he like, I saw his face through the window and he's just like, I'm like, in my head I'm like, oh my God, this kid probably didn't even go to class. I'm just like, oh my God, he's so cute. I cannot. You hear him? So that's basically how we met. How did we get to there from here? That's a whole different video. So many things happened before we got to where we are right now. But that is like a big story, actually. I'm not able to get to that. But anyway, there's probably gonna be a part 2 of how everything else happened and where we are now and how we got here. But that's basically what happened. And I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go check on the baby. 1 second. Okay, so someone's up. I just brought him with me. This is Aiden. For you guys who don't know. Look at that thing. Yeah, so he is pulling my hair, so I can't really move him great. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys and tell you guys how basically I met your daddy. Yeah! Which I'll tell the story eventually one day. But thanks for guys for watching. Say hi. Yeah, he doesn't really care. He's in his own little world right now. About to bang on the. But I will tell you guys in part 2 how we are here now. Say bye, puppy. You should probably just take that as a bye. Bye, guys.